Greetings all, it's David Fuchsa. So, it's been quite a while since I've done any other game besides Tales of Magiel here, and I figured, let's actually start the AAA playlist I plan to do. So, a little while ago, I showed off a brief video of AAA and quite a bit of what it has to offer. And apparently a new version of AAA is out. Cool. We'll worry about that later, I'll just play with this version right now. So, we're going to choose a game. And we're going to go with Big World 1942 version 3 rules again. And this time I'm going to try and play all the way through with Italy. So this from start to finish we'll play this game. Alright, let's start a local game. And we'll give these guys more enables. It's worth knowing if you want to, you could actually play, so if say I want to do like Italy and if I want to play Germans and the Italians, you can actually do this with this game. You're not stuck with just playing one of the CPUs. That's pretty much the same as the other one. I've seen people do it this way. I prefer to let this AI play those factions though, like just take one faction and go with it. But there's many ways you can play this with this game. Just to point it out there. And here we start. So, Russia goes first again. And they're attacking Finland. They're attacking southern Russia. Western Russia. Chosen. Oh wow, Japan held on to Chosen. That's good for them. So I'll note in this game, Russia, China, England, and America, they're all on the same side, and then Japan, Germany, and Italy on the other side. I actually am rooting on for Japan in this sort of game, as well as Germany myself. So if Japan does well, that's actually good. Really, sometimes how this game works, you'll have it's like maybe you're not getting anywhere with the allies, but Japan's just bull rushing everyone, and that'll happen. I've seen Japan just take over half the world by themselves, just because the other allies are persuaded. They're just locked down with Germany and Italy just roughhousing them or trying to. There goes Finland. So one thing to know about sort of like the strategies, I didn't really go over them last time, but how it really works. Russia and Germany are like locked in Mortal Kombat, so to speak, in this game. And if at any point if Germany breaks through the line of Russia's defensive line, that's where things really get hairy for the Russians and the Allies in general. On the other side, Japan is also nipping at Russia, so to speak. Sometimes they'll take out enough territories to weaken Russia enough that Germany can just rush on them right through. England's mostly trying to hold its territories in different places. They're trying to hold Australia, India, Africa, and all that. America's just trying to help out as fast as possible. So there's definitely a lot of strategy that'll be going on in this game. And there goes the neutral countries, because they love their neutral countries. Ooh, I'm getting attacked. Alright, well, we lost our destroyer again. Lost my troops there. There's usually a lot of action, as you can see in the first turn. Look like he moved his battleship out of there. Let's buy 1 token. I got 0 hits. And 2 infantry and a tank. So I'll note that that battleship that I guess was down here, he moved it up here. It was damaged. And how it works with this like battleship, I think I already told you that it absorbs a hit before it goes down, and then it basically has to absorb 2 hits. At the end of its turn, it'll heal up. But if like say if I damage it, it'll only have 1 hit. And if like if it comes to his turn, he'll only have a 1-hit battleship that I can use. So you can sometimes like weaken their enemy's battleships that way if you're really careful. So right now, I've got these guys over here. Obviously, I want to destroy them. We're gonna send these guys down here to sort of deal with these guys a little bit. He could transport guys down here, but let's see. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna send this fire there. Send you here. Now you note that you can't move through combat zones, so I have to, just drop these guys here for now. And that'll probably be my move. As you can see, Italy moves pretty fast because they don't have a whole lot to do. So yes, I want to kill that transport. I killed a sub with the submarine, or I killed a destroyer with the submarine. And killed a destroyer. And he missed. I'll remain. I got his battleship, and he got what? Nothing. He's just going to destroy. He's going to just injure my battleship. So that went a lot better than last time when I was doing the, sort of show off of this game. There goes that. And there goes one of the infantry. Okay, non-combat move. So this guy has to move. Because, he's an airplane. He has to move. Now, I think what we want to do... I want to leave these guys sort of over here. Send like maybe that guy that way. Maybe I'll run the tank over this way, this guy that way. Basically, these guys are going to be sort of like an offense against Spain if I need it. And these guys I'm building now will be sort of an offense to take across to Africa. Looks like I met one of my national objectives. Which one did I meet? Oh, if no surface ships are in there, so I got that objective out of the way. So there's an extra 5 income points or industrial points, whatever it is. How will Japan move? And I just want to point this out, but apparently China actually did some research on its first turn. I don't consider that a good idea for China since they, are fighting against Japan here so diligently, but they will do it sometimes. Looks like Japan's going to get roughhoused right there. And And America probably won't do much more than what it's already done now. And then we move back on to round 2. Russia moves. So with Russia here, they've been like, have like Germany so moving on to them. They want to make sure Germany can't penetrate their line, because if they do, then Germany can just run right through the other territories it's got. Same with Japan sort of over here. If Japan sort of like, goes past the line, then it can like start taking its territories and reducing its income to build stuff. And Germany moves again to Karelia. And it's going to take Spain, I think. Or no, it failed to take Spain. It actually failed to take Spain. Interesting. Notice I sort of moving his African troops along with my guys. They don't really, keep in Morocco, though. I have to watch out for Morocco, because what can happen in Morocco is that they can have the England's, transports come down and drop troops off, or America's troops drops troops off, either or. Oh, there goes the German transport. Well, let's buy another tech token, why not? So 0 hits again. Oh well. I'm doing quite well with my points. Let's build this the bomber and an infantry. And we'll go done. So Spain still got 7 troops in there, so I don't really want to bother with that. What I probably do want to bother with is sort of like taking these other stuff across the way. So let's see here. These guys can't reach Syria. I would like if they could, but oh well. I sort of have to watch out for England's ship up here. Still got the 2 battleships, the cruiser and destroyer. I've only got 2 cruisers, the destroyer, the submarine, and the battleship. What I might want to do, I'm thinking, I want to take Gibraltar at some point, but we may just wait on that, and we'll send these guys this way, so to speak. Does he have a transport anywhere around here? He does not. What I might do, I might send this tank to sort of go over here, because I don't think this guy will bother with him. And I'm actually going to move this guy down this direction. So offensively, these guys are going to be down here. I'll put one of these guys in here. One of those guys in there. And basically we're just going to drop everything sort of in this direction. Take out this guy. So, we're spreading ourselves a little bit over here, so, we can start attacking all over the place. A tank I'll move this way. And why not, we'll send these guys this way, just to sort of guard over there. So these guys will be, like, next to sort of get transported over if I want to do that. And done. So, yes. I lost the infantry. Oh well. Infantry's, not a big deal to lose. Okay, you can't reach there, but we can go right here, so we'll drop those guys right there. And I think that will be our turn. So I got a bomber and an infantry. China's doing what it can to sort of fight off the encroaching Japanese. I guess I should probably tell you a little bit about my strategy, by the way. So, with Italians, with them being broken off from the Germans, what they want to do is they want to conquer as much as Africa as possible, so to speak, get their points, and at some point they want to start helping the Germans conquer Russia, or just, harry the English so that they can't, do anything if necessary. Japan's doing fairly okay here. Nothing spectacular. They're actually going to lose Specimen, I think, next time. Or whatever that, one with the Z in it. How you pronounce that, Chinese name. Hope the Japanese are watching out for the Americans there a little bit, but, oh well. There goes the German subs. Gotta watch the destroyers, they can hurt. Round 3 begins. He's going after southern Russia. It looks like the Russians are actually doing quite well in pushing back the Germans. What can happen with Russia and the Germans is that if Russia stays strong, they will just dominate what the Germans are throwing at them and eventually push them back. And right now they're pushing them back quite well. Next turn, Germany might take, a few of those states back, but already the Russians have pushed them back quite a bit. Historically, fairly accurate to what happened in the real World War II. So yeah, he's going to hit those free neighboring Baltic, yeah, all those free places right there. And he's moving his guys along, my guys, in the African campaign. Oh, someone researched something. Guess we'll see that next turn. That little sound that happens during research phases, if you hear like that sort of sound that you heard there, it means they got some sort of technology. Looks like England's bunching out to make sure I don't disclobber them, but I think I will anyways. This roll. 0 hits. I think at this point I want to build another battleship, just because, it'd be good to have another one around. And maybe building another artillery might be good too. So let's build those. The battleships, of course, to start combating English's fleet over there. The stronger I get mine, the better. So we're going to take this guy here. And just, drop him off. I want to be able to have access to this canal here so I can use it to sort of get my guys through there if I need to. So drop those guys there. Basically, I'm just going to hit this with all the forces I can muster, so I can roughshod down that direction. And it looks like Germany took off Spain for me, which is very nice. I'll make sure he retains it, so I just drop these guys this way. And why not, we'll send you this way. And the bomber can reach Syria if I wanted to, I guess. I could also make a bomb England if I want to, but who cares about that? I'll just go attack Syria with it, I guess. Since I'm going to be using it more offensively and, you know, just detrimentally, so to speak. Yes. Balance Syria. Alright, well, I lost my infantry down there, but basically all of Africa is ripe for taking for me. If I take it all, that's a quite a bit of, you know, industrial points for me. And if there's Southern Africa's down here too, if I want to make use of it for, you know, a victory point. I'm getting victory points, by the way, by getting these starred locations. I already think I told you that, but they are on my artillery to get. Okay, I want to move... Where am I going to move these guys? I could move in that direction to go after that, but... One, two, three. Let's leave them Egypt. These guys. And really the point for leaving them in Egypt is so I can come over here to Bombay if necessary to help the Japanese take out the English's producing, you know, India territory there. Really, I'm sort of like the equalizer, sort of in this situation. That's how it's playing out. And we got both our national objectives out of the way, so double the points. It looks like they got a research, actually, surprisingly enough. For some reason, the research isn't showing off, but they are researching. Actually, I might be getting the sounds wrong. They could just be buying tokens when they make that sound, and then the other sound is for actual research, actually accumulating for them. Well, there goes the Japanese, taking as much territory from the Russians as possible. Now I just have to very quickly sweep out the Russian territories for quick, easy points, while holding back the Chinese, of course. He came that way. And here's Russia trying to fight back. They left themselves a little bit open. But not open enough, I don't think, that Germany could go in there and take out territory. Like, you know, Leningrad up there, or... They can't even reach Moscow yet, so... Good, you're going to take out that transport for me, so I don't have to worry about more American shenanigans. And he's taking out Portugal, I think. Yep. He actually conquered those territories with like a couple of those guys there. England's actually doing surprisingly well, so to speak, in my opinion. Let's see here. Let's build another battleship. And one destroyer. 1 infantry. Let's do all that. Combat move. Alright, I'm actually thinking about taking out the Gibraltar state over here, just to get that out of the way. It's sort of irritating me. These guys can probably do it if I'm lucky. So I was asking a little bit, I think. We'll try it once and then we'll pull out if we can't. You can go this way, you can go that way. Now here's the thing, I can reach Bombay with these guys. I can reach these guys over here. What I'm going to try and do here at this point, I'm going to drop the tank and the infantry and the transport here. And we're going to try this. We're going to try an amphibious assault. Since I can, travel through there now. And so I don't want being, attacked or anything, we'll send these guys out and about in that direction. I still have to watch the Americans over here. Actually, send them all for now. Why not? So that's my guys in that direction. And these guys down here are going to, sort of sweep a little bit. I just want to take out those for sure. Move you there. I didn't have to take Mozambique, but I'm just taking it for, I guess, the sheer pleasure of it. Why not? Yes. Oh, he shot down one of my fighters. But I got his infantry, and he got nothing. So we took out Bombay, which means no more producing from him. I failed to hit him anywhere there. He got 2 hits. I could try this again. We'll retreat to Spain. We'll try it another time. Non-combat moves. So these guys don't really have a whole lot of movement speed up here, but I can just drop them here in Japan's territory. Help, protect the tank and, well, not really protect the tank, but more so this just makes it easier to attack over here. So done. I can place some guys. Let's place the ships and the infantry. Oh, that's definitely the technology. What did they get? I don't know. We'll see next turn. What did China manage to research with their cruddy little research? And it's not to say that, they're not cruddy about researching. Everyone's equal in researching this game, but China has very little leeway to give the research. So if they get something like that, it's really good for them. You're leaving Chosin a little bit open there. He's going to lose Chosin next turn, I think. So they researched paratroopers, the Chinese did. So they can use their bombers to paratroop guys if they want. And there's the Americans coming over now. Lots and lots of transports. And Russia's pushing in quite a bit. I'm gonna have to start helping Germany help them push back the Russians at this point. Though we are doing fairly well. There goes Gibraltar. Looks like Japan lost their tank over there, but oh well. I still have Bombay, and that can produce stuff, so I can just start producing stuff over there too. Even though we're not doing too well against Russia, England seems to be following quite well, so that's good. Hooray, we got shipyards! That'll be very nice to have when, you know, we get to what shipyards does. I think it reduces costs. Let's get some armor for Bombay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some tanks and infantry for Italy. Done. Alright, combat move. So, I've got these guys all the way down here. You know, they're sort of bugging me, but what to do about them? Maybe we'll do nothing, we'll see. These infantry over here are a little bit of a nuisance. I think we're going to just leave them alone. For now. We'll just kill this infantry over here. And why not? We'll send, I think, all these guys down to attack the fighters and the carrier. Get rid of them. And you can just go in. To Madagascar. Hopefully. You just come up this way. And we'll leave you alone for now, since there's infantry over there and they could be a nuisance. I think we'll leave these guys over here in Spain. And push you up this way. That looks fairly good, I think. Will remain. So I missed a carrier of the sub. I kill everything else without everything else. And I took one casualty, which of course is just gonna be absorbed by the battleship. So there goes the English fleet that was down there. Wasn't much of a fleet, but oh well. Let's take that. And we'll take that. Non-combat move. I suppose we'll just move these guys back to Bombay. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so we need to build 2 tanks here. Oh, I can build 3. Okay, let's build 3 tanks. That'll help deal with the infantry and all that. And then we'll build these guys here in Italy. So yes, Italy's getting quite strong. And there goes Chosin, as I predicted was going to die. Not a very hard prediction to make. Will Japan be able to fight back? Looks like they're going after other stuff. Nope, they're going after Chosin too. They lost there. Lost one battle. America researched something. And here they come with their massive fleets. Yes, the massive fleets of the Americans are slowly making their way. They haven't touched Africa yet, but they will soon. Russia researched something. So let's see here. I have shipyards, they have paratroopers, and he has war bonds. War bonds are actually probably the best thing to get, because those actually really help. Let's see if the Germans can fight back these guys over here a little bit. Oh, they're going to take out Portugal. Maybe take out that transport too. Oh, it looks like Russia got war bonds as well. Damn, so they're getting more income. Those allies, those economically powerful allies. It looks like right now we're actually doing quite well though. Production-wise, the allies are still superior, but you know, for the most part, we're doing fairly evenly. Nice, Germany actually held them off. Not nice, lots of ships there. Alright, at this point, I think we've actually played enough for, you know, one episode. I made a really long episode last time I was playing this, so we'll say that's like enough, you know, almost 40 minutes. Next time we'll see how well I do as I continue on this, like, you know, first match of Italy all the way through. Take care.